Next guest won't be much help to big chains like Barney's because they're part of the disruptive movement. They're the co-founders of R3 Printing. We're going to let them tell us all about it. Welcome Daniel Downs and Paul. I cannot say your last name.
Sieradzki. Thank you.
Sieradzki.
All right, welcome to the show. Explain to us how R3 Printing works.
Yeah, so about us, R3 Printing is a New York-based industrial automation startup. We're bringing to market the R3 printer, and it's a 3D printer that's designed to specifically serve the needs of on-demand manufacturers. These are companies that today produce manufactured goods, consumers, businesses alike, and we found that their needs are not being fully served. We used to be on-demand manufacturers. We decided to make the hardware that really serves their needs. So Paul here can tell you all about the specific...
We're trying to unlock scale in the 3D printing industry. Right now, if you need something 3D printed, it's very expensive. It's left to large corporations that have a large prototyping budget in their engineering department, or enthusiasts who just want something for the novelty of having it 3D printed. There's no such thing as right now as an app to get, or it's not common at least, to get an app that takes a scan of something and prints you a custom good. Dr. Scholl's right now has an app that can make you custom-made 3D printed insoles. Normal insoles are about $10 at your local drugstore. Those are $100 to be ordered online. There's a huge price differential, and our technology is automated enough and fast enough to bridge that gap and make it affordable for everyone.
Actually, can you remind me again, what's the definition of on-demand manufacturers? Like, give us more examples.
Yeah, so on-demand manufacturers, that's industry nomenclature. It was decided upon by a few of the big fish. And essentially, these are companies that produce manufactured goods, but their infrastructure is made of 3D printers.
Wow. So anyway, millennials, us, we're blamed for killing everything. What are you guys going to kill next?
Well, the way we see it is, we're providing real disruption to an industry that really needs it, because at the end of the day, customization is what millennials want.
And the whole business model is ridiculous. We were talking about China earlier in this show. We're manufacturing stuff so far away, and right now, currently on the factory floor is Christmas stuff, right?
Right.
Wouldn't it be a lot easier just to manufacture it down the street?
And eco-friendly.
Yeah,
Reduce
and not
the
have to
supply
store
chain.
it,
Yeah,
and not have to put it
course.
in a storage container.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's not going to be an eliminating process. It's just going to be an enhancement process. The consumer goods that we still see today, probably made by the brands that we see today, minus some that maybe don't keep up with the disruptive wave of 3D printing, are going to remain the same. They're just going to be customized for you. Your
Which
insoles
will
are going
be
to be
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, because clothes don't fit right.
Exactly. Your clothes don't fit right. Your ergonomic mouse is not made for you. Your insoles are not made for you. Your helmet is not made for you. Yeah, you can adjust it and you can turn some knobs.
Tell me about helmets. I don't fit into any helmets. I have the biggest head. Julie already knew that, though.
That's why you can't steal my hat.
Yeah, exactly.
And we know it's only a matter of time when we can 3D print all the raw materials. So it's going to be easy. Of
course, correct.
So what kind of timeline, tell our viewers, what kind of timelines are we looking for?
So it depends on the material, right? So thermoplastics are already proven. You're seeing new ones coming out on the market every day. They're more resilient to high temperatures, that are, electrostatic discharge safe. Metals are kind of the next envelope. So you're seeing metal 3D printers exist at the high end. Everything in technology starts out at the premium tier, only available to the companies who can afford them. Those are $1 million machines. Now you're seeing them trickle down to be in the hundreds of thousands of dollars. And then, soon, if our technology can get applied to metals, it'll be in the tens of thousands.
And then you think we can maybe customize like the composition of metals, like what kind of timeline are we looking for that?
So when you mean composition of metals, do you mean like new metals, new elements?
Well, not new elements, but like, 80% iron versus, 20% nickel.
Gotcha. I think that I would say within the next 5 years, because that's going to be the next thing, right? Once 3D printers become ubiquitous enough, you're going to want to not just customize the shape and the style of the object, but the actual substance that it's made out of. So there'll be startups that come up with saying, we'll make a custom blend filament for you that's in the exact metal thermoplastic specification that you want.
So if I say, okay, I want something kind of malleable, I want like 67% titanium, I can specify that on the spot.
I don't see why that wouldn't happen. Yeah.
Okay, there's a science lesson for you. Julia, the science gal.
Let me ask you then, what is the craziest thing?
Oh my God, she stole my question.
So far, I know, stealing this question, yes.
What would we, mean, we've printed some really fascinating models for architecture students. That's always, so whenever those come through, where our eyes would light up on the screens, we're like, oh, that's, we hope you can get this through, because this would be great. We love those things.
Just for my information, say if, for kicks, we are thinking about something crazy, do I send you, I don't know, an AutoCAD file?
So as a business, we're producing the 3D printers for those companies that manufacture goods. Like internally, we use our own hardware for testing and production, but our goal is really reaching out to those companies that used to be our competitors. We know who they are, we've commiserated with them, and giving them a better product. I can tell you that if you Google on-demand manufacturing in New York, there are multiple really great companies locally that produce goods for whatever you want.
So can you 3D print a 3D printer?
People keep people keep asking, and someday it might occur. But
it's like Inception, a dream within a dream, a 3D printer within a 3D printer.
I don't look forward to seeing my stock portfolio that day.
Okay, and how old are you guys? How old are you, Daniel?
So I'm 28.
And Paul?
27.
Wow. Congratulations on all your success.
Thank you.
And,
We hope to
good
see
luck
more
with everything.
disruption. Yeah, good luck.
Absolutely. We'll keep you posted.
Yeah.